What's up, everybody? We are back. Verdict. Season 7, week 6. The commish, Jay Cook, alongside me, some fellow Midwesterner, all fellow Midwesterners, but some people have changed their area code in the last year or so. It's Nick Kuntz.
What's up, everybody?
Greenwood, Indiana. Repping those Yanks. And also, for the first time in a good minute, Chef Colin. It's some Boston Red Sox attire. Colin, what time's that Red Sox game?
I didn't realize people still watch baseball.
We've got a very exciting show for you tonight. It's been 2 weeks since we've been on. A lot of difficulties in between that time. It got too busy 2 weeks ago, and then last week in Kansas City had this great idea to have the verdict at the Chiefs tailgate, and realized that I'd be having to do it on my phone. And we all know how the phone broadcast has worked for Nick, Haley, and I think Colin at one point in time with StreamYard. So not a great solution there. So instead, we took the week off, a little vacation, and now we are here for this season 7, week 6 edition of the verdict. Bit of a time crunch on hand, so we're going to jump right in with our matchups as we take a look here. And we go bring this into full screen mode. The matchups are as follows. We'll first knock out matchups that involve juror members that are here today. We'll start off with mine right off the bat. The Golden Taint Warriors are finally back within striking distance of 500. 2-3 coming into this one. And after a stellar, and I mean stellar performance from the vaunted Pats defense, we are on our way to a potential victory. Up 35.3 to nothing right now in this matchup with Ryan. For some reason, I've clicked box score. It doesn't want to show me the box score, but this is fine too, I suppose. Guys, I think I have a reasonable chance to pull out a W here. The only part that slightly concerns me is that even after scoring 35.3, I'm still only projected to beat Ryan by 4. So hopefully David Johnson doesn't play and the Redskins defense gets pooped on by the Dolphins. Let's be honest, that probably won't happen. So I will turn that over to you guys and let you analyze this matchup. 51% chance, they say for me. What say you?
Where's that? Where does it say that?
Right here.
Oh, I've never seen that before. They don't have that on mobile.
They do not. You're right.
Not a matchup.
What'd you say?
I was just saying if you go to matchup instead of box score.
Oh, thank you.
On mobile?
No, I think he means on here to find the what do you call it? Anyway, good call. Are you sure? Matchup. Nope, I'm convinced I was wrong. Anyway, I'm rolling with Teddy Bridgewater this week because fantasy football is an interesting beast where I still don't have Cam Newton back yet, and I've been quarterback streaming the last couple weeks, which is not fun, gotta tell you.
Would you even play Cam Newton? Are you sure?
What'd you say?
Are you sure you want to put Cam Newton in anyway?
I don't know if I want to put Cam Newton in anyway, but all I know for certain is that he's
I'll trade you Josh Allen for the Patriots defense straight up.
What'd you say?
Trade you Josh Allen for the Patriots defense straight up.
Ordinarily I would, but I can't trade away the 7th most scoring asset in fantasy football. Easily quarterback.
We did like a redraft, how they always go back a couple years later and do the redraft.
Right.
Patriots D might be a first-round pick.
Oh, man, they're all scored. Like, Rich Cook is probably parlaying them with Mahomes, like back-to-back, I feel like. Anyway, so here's a look at the matchups. Obviously, no Josh Jacobs this week. After watching the same Chiefs and Colts game that you all watched last week, or at least Nick did, I'm putting Carlos Hyde in there because the Chiefs can't stop the run to save their lives.
I went to bed at halftime.
Not so. What do you think, Nick or Colin? Either one, balls in your court.
Give me the Astros lay the points.
Oh, man, I missed that sound effects machine. I might buy a new mixer here soon. Bring the sound effects back.
I'll jump in. Obviously, the Pats D contribution is huge, but I just think Jacksonville's defense might be enough to slow down the Teddy and Michael Thomas combo, and with Jacobs and Allen Robinson on bye this week, I think David Johnson, Dalvin Cook, and Will Fuller against the Chiefs D could be too much to overcome.
So you're going Taint.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go Ryan.
You're going Ryan. Okay, you're going family fun night. All right. And Colin?
I'll take Jay Cook. I'm getting 50 points by the Patriots defense.
I appreciate that. Very kindly. All right. So that's a split 1-1 in that matchup. Next, looking at other games that we can't pick yet or that involve owners that we need to get off the board. We'll go over to what some are calling one of the marquee matchups of the week here. The DJ Chark DJ Chark taking on the Orchids of Asia. Nick, how do you feel about your matchup?
I mean, not great this week. Obviously, the San Diego the LA Chargers haven't looked great, and that's basically the whole team this week. So, not looking great, I don't think.
You try the apple one yet?
And Colin, on your side of things, how do you
Give me the Orchid of Asia. Hey, I didn't know Melvin Gordon was back. This is his first game back?
He played a little bit last week, but they were trailing, so he only got like 12 carries. But I also have Saquon still out, so I'm starting both Chargers running backs and Keenan Allen this week. So
Damn.
not a great week.
Hopefully the Chargers score a lot of points.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'll be getting points no matter who scores.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. There's a lot of talented matchups.
Here comes the song.
In this one. I mean, I feel like that. I feel like the Gardner Minshew pickup that Nick had is solid. Like I'm fully supportive of it. Considering I tried to get him too. But I mean, Cooper Kupp has just been so solid so far this year for David. I mean, honestly, when you look deep at these two.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, mommy shark, do 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 do.
Only to play
Mommy
the
shark,
Baby
do
Shark
do
song.
do do
That's
do.
really the only reason. To be honest, I think that Nick has a fair shot, but I stand by the catchy tunes. So I'm going DJ Chark. And you said
And with the Cowboys going against the Jets this weekend, I think Reek and Cooper could both get some points.
yeah, maybe, but also oh. Colin, and you said Nick.
Yep. Did Jacob just disconnect?
I don't know. Is the verdict over?
See you later.
We're good. So sorry about that. I got too excited with the next matchup on the board. So we went DJ Chark and we went Orchids of Asia. So another split there. Last one is Colin. Believe that is no name change there. It's still whoopity scoop whoop poop.
Yeah.
Taking on the Godwhackers. Currently in this one, and these breaking internet speeds here in Carmel. The Godwhackers, after a promising 3-0 start, I believe it lost 2 straight. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. They're projected to win here after Mike Nugent got Colin 5 points on Thursday Night Football, and Julian Edelman got Rick Cook a solid 22.3. We're making
Sam Edelman?
What'd you say?
You mean Sam Edelman?
Yes, I mean Sam Edelman. What's that from again?
She thought his
Remember
first name
I-
was Sam.
That's right.
At the wedding?
That's right. Oh man, Colin, how do you feel about matchup against the Godwhackers?
Good.
All right. I'm gonna go with Colin. I think that I think Odell's gonna have a solid week here. I feel like that he's kind of been just knocking on the door to potentially get back into things, even though
Let's hope.
what do you say?
Let's hope so.
Even though things have not gone like the best for him lately, I think it's about time that he breaks through. The Browns break through,
It's about 3 weeks too late.
because I still think they're legit. I do.
I'm going Colin too. I think Mahomes with the ankle doesn't hit his projection. I think Lamar and the Ravens D have big days against Cincy.
Whoop de scoop de poop. Poop de scoop de whoop. Whoopie de scoop whoop poop.
Whoop-de scoop-de.
All right. Moving into matchups that we are able to pick now. Starting first with let's take a look at the rest
Tony.
of the score here.
Where's Tony?
Yeah, we'll go with
Because I have an inside scoop.
an inside whoopity scoop.
Yep. Tony says, and I quote, I might just play my kicker and beat Jay.
It's a bold play. To be honest, I've been very confused at Tony all week as to why he Jesus Christ, Ian Book, you're so terrible. I've been very confused why Tony just has the kicker in before this week. He had nobody in. I think that's a bold play considering the fact that obviously Tony will lose if he does that. What just happened to Colin? All right. Anyway, obviously he's going to lose if that happens.
Yeah.
I guess in principle I'm going to go Jay because, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess Deshaun has a good day against KC, no matter who who Tony puts in. So yeah, I'll go Jay.
All right. We'll get Colin's prediction in a minute. Jay was a 95% probability rating on that matchup. Moving forward, let's see. We'll go with the marquee toilet bowl matchup of the week. That would be I Suck at Fantasy taking on Winnie the Poohs. A truly awful fantasy setup. Should be noted since Matt changed his name to I Suck at Fantasy. I believe he's won the last 2 straight. So
Yeah.
credit
He
to
kicked my ass last week.
Yeah. Al Cook, currently kind of in no man's land. Has Devontae Adams been declared out yet? Am I imagining that?
I mean, he has no projections.
Yeah.
So.
Devontae Adams is out. Al has to change that, and I don't know where Al's going to do that at because he has basically to start Delaney Walker or drop somebody and pick somebody else up. So I'm going to go Matt because Matt is blessed with, and I hope he drops one of them someday because I love to have one of them. Matt is blessed with a nice duo at quarterback between Jameis Winston and Jared Goff. McCaffrey's his workhorse and it's been stellar week in and week out. I think that Calvin Ridley and Dede Westbrook, like they've been for Matt all year, kind of are risky plays. But Sony Michel got him started off recently, just 2 points below projection. I don't like that Jets defense against the Cowboys. Wow, that could be bad. But I still think Matt's going to win.
Yeah, I agree with Matt. My biggest regret of the whole season is not sticking to my gut and drafting Christian McCaffrey. I was planning on taking him all along, but then Saquon falls to number 2, and I got suckered into it.
Tough, man. It's tough. I feel like Saquon will come back for you, though. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I feel you in that department. I really wanted to take Dalvin Cook, and I talked myself out of it. And I took Juju, and look where that happened.
Yeah, that's
But
tough.
from now on, I'm not paying attention to the projections anymore.
I know.
If there's somebody in the first 15 picks that I like, I'm taking them when I want them. I don't care.
Got to.
So we both are going with Matt.
Yep.
All right. So we both pick Matt, and we move right along to our next matchup of the session. That'll be wow, the internet's so slow. There we go. That'll be. Are we just on the last one?
Yeah.
All right. That is what I'm calling the true marquee matchup of the week. Take Mahomes Country Road versus the Capital Shippies. The Shippies are 4-1, sensationally 4-1, truly historic season for the Shippies. And I'm going to go Shippies because Sammy Watkins is has he been declared out yet? Probably, right? Doubtful. Okay, so he's not going to play. God, why are we so bad? Todd Gurley, is he doubtful? What's his status?
He's out, I think.
Out. So I don't know if Bob knows that, but
Is Tyreek Hill going to play this week?
the rumor is yes, but hold on one second real quick.
Projected for 14, but
Let me
not that it really matters with Gurley out. I'm just going Shippies purely based on full healthy lineup.
yeah, I think the Shippies are a reasonable choice here. I think that I guess I have to reshare my screen since I left the thing earlier. Yeah, I would agree with that. I feel like the Shippies are a reasonable setup. Where are you, Ships? There you are. Yeah, I mean, I think the Shippies are a solid group. And I don't think Bob's gonna get the points where he needs to get them. I don't know where he's gonna. Like, he could start Damian Williams. Oh, is that a fumble? Did Irish get it? Yeah. Oh, he messed it up. What an idiot. We're watching Notre Dame live here, folks. I'm gonna go with the Shippies. I just think Bob's team's kind of a mess right now with Tyreek maybe not playing and the injuries and everything. So I'm gonna go with Matt. Do you support that, Nick?
Yeah. You mean Adrian?
Adrian, sorry, shit, my bad. This has been a train wreck of a verdict so far, folks. Not that you're watching anyway, but we'll hopefully be better next week. I'm gonna go Adrian. I think that the time to pop another one for the Shippies. I think they're gonna get it done, and they're gonna move on to 5-1 on the season. As we take a look at the big picture here, Nick, any takes for most points scored?
Ooh. Oh man. I guess I'll go Jay. I don't. No. I'll go against myself here. I'll go David.
You're gonna go David.
Yep.
Okay. I like that pick. I wanted to be slightly different because I figured that that might be the way to go. But God, I hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm support you. I'm gonna go David as well. And any bold predictions?
Al moves to 0-5, and the Ships move into 5-1
Well, Al Cook's already 0-5.
or 0-6. I already picked that though. I don't know.
Well, I guess to further this this tier,
The Yanks take game 1 on the road.
bang,
That's what we're predicting.
Yankees take game 1 on the road, and I think since Colin's not here to officiate it, there's going to be a safety this week. It's bowl, baby. There will be a safety.
Do it.
All right. Well, for all of our crew this week on this wild edition of The Verdict, for Nick Coots, for Colin, and for our league. This is Kamish, Jay Cook saying YouTube plays ads, so we got to wait for 1 second here. There we go. Get a W. Griswold on the road for New York, baby. Yankees. Exactly.
Keep 'em on, man.
I'll see you tomorrow, Nick Coots. I will see you, the folks here watching The Verdict, next week for a more fine-tuned edition. Don't forget to set those lineups. And, yeah, so long, everybody.